Do you have a friend? What's his name? Where is he from? Where does he live? I'm Joachim from Bujumbura English Center, and in this video you will learn how to introduce somebody else. You will learn how to ask and answer questions about somebody else using the simple present. Are you ready? Let's get started. First of all, the name. To ask about the name of somebody else, you say, what's his name or what's her name? For a woman, we say, what's her name? And for a man, we say, what's his name? Pour une femme, nous disons, what's her name? Pour un homme, nous disons, what's his name? And how do you answer these questions? What's his name? His name is... What's her name? Her name is... You can say, for example, his name is John. Her name is Aline. Now, let's learn how to ask about the origin of somebody else. For a man, you say, where is he from? And for a woman, you say, where is she from? Pour une femme, nous disons, where is she from? Pour un homme, nous disons, where is he from? And how do you answer these questions? You say, he is from, and you add a place. Or you say, she is from, and you add a place. For example, where is she from? She is from Canada. Where is he from? He is from Burundi. I hope you understand how you ask questions about the origin of somebody else. And now let's learn about how you ask the age of somebody. For a man, you say, how old is he? And for a woman, you say, how old is she? Pour une femme, nous disons, how old is she? Pour un homme, nous disons, how old is he? And how do we answer these questions? You say, he is 30 or she is 30. Donc, si c'est une femme, nous disons, she is 30. Si c'est un homme, nous disons, he is 30. I hope you can see that we also say she is 30 years old, he is 30 years old, as we developed this in the first part of this video that says personal information part 1. This time, let's learn how you ask about their job. For a woman, you say, what's her job? And for a man, you say, what's his job? Pour une femme, nous disons, what's her job? Et pour un homme, nous disons, what's his job? How do you answer these questions? What's his job? You can say, for example, he is a waiter. What's her job? She's a waitress. What's his job? He's a builder. What's her job? She's a teacher. And so on and so forth. Now, let's talk about the residence. To ask about the residence of somebody else, you say, where does he live? Or, where does she live? For a woman, we say, where does she live? And for a man, we say, where does he live? Pour une femme, nous disons, where does she live? Pour un homme, nous disons, where does he live? And how do you answer these questions? Where does he live? He lives in Burundi. Where does she live? She lives in Burundi. And this time, I would like you to answer the following questions about this person. What's his name? Where is he from? How old is he? What's his job? Where does he live? What about this one? Can you answer the following questions? What's her name? Where is she from? How old is she? Where does she live? What's her job? I hope you can now ask and answer questions about somebody else, a man or a woman. And this time, I would like to finish this lesson by introducing a friend of mine. I have a friend. His name is David. He is from Tanzania and he is 20 years old. He's a civil engineer and he currently lives in Bujumbura. Thank you very much for your attention. Until next time, bye-bye.